He gets up and gives it all he's got. But so does the Sentinel. Negro eliminated. Disney XD, I wasn't familiar with your game, cause X Men 97 is like that. Episode 1, bang. Episode 2, bang. Episode 3, bang. Episode 4, well, we don't talk about episode 4, but episode 5 is a banger. X Men brought it back like 2016 brought after that whack ass episode 4, man. This was a splash. This man Beast was really out here trying to spit some game, okay? Talking about some
blue blushes too, my dear.
Okay, I see you Beast, a little smooth ass. You kind of hairy, but smooth ass. But yeah, man, after the mutant city Genosha was admitted to be a part of the UN, they got the mutants a little docu-series growing up. Hold up! Was that nigga Morph just hooping? Nigga got on the Jamal Crawford back-to-backs. I see him. But Gambit, Rogue, and Magneto plan to head to the cities themselves. Peep Gambit ass in the back hating. And when they get there, the vibes are immaculate. Yes, I mean, everybody is teed. They land and they meet up with Jean's clone from episode 3 in the homie Nightcrawler. Let's go! One of the best X-Men. Let's just be honest. He might be the cleanest MF in this show, right behind Cyclops. Bro pulled up, he might be ahead of Cyclops. Bro pulled up with the drip, the clean cut, ready to show them around town, no SpongeBob. Gambit starts asking some good ass questions though. Like, why is Magneto him out of nowhere? Like, wasn't he just trying to body everybody? Wasn't he top op? I don't know though, it might be Cap. Gambit is looking real jealous right now. He want Rogue to look at him so bad.
She want me! She want me bad!
Nightcrawler got Confessor Hall of Fame unlocked though. He really convinced my dog Gambit to shoot his shot from Caitlin Clark range. And while that's going on, back at the mansion, they trying to interview Cyclops, but Buddy ain't had a lick of PR training in his life. Professor X was the smartest man alive, and he couldn't set up a mock interview? But nah. This shit right here had me heated. Jean was really talking to Logan about her and Scott, but then she goes to give Logan a smooch? What are we on? Then she gets mad at him later for thinking about her clone. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Is this Love Island? Back to Genosha. This group of extraordinary trash cans want Magneto to be the leader of Genosha. The king. From villain to king is kind of ridiculous. We gotta draw a line somewhere. And that line is Rogue becoming his queen. Oh, nah. This really is a Love Island episode. I mean, what is my dog Gambit gonna do about this? I mean, bro was looking spiffy. He cleaned up real nice. He was ready to pour his heart out. But instead, he's out here hearing Rogue and Magneto's backstory. Like, this is cruel and unusual. He is out here stressed as hell. Burning his deck of cards? He only got about 40 of them left. He can't even play a full game of poker now. But Rogue tells Gambit that she can't feel him. She can't touch him. So there's no way she can love him. That's why. You just been dogging my guy Gambit around for fun? I'm not gonna lie, he might need to hit her with a little. But no. In all seriousness, I'm gonna need y'all to remember that line about her not being able to feel him. Because it's a very important line for later. Gambit had to go drink that shit off. And he's about to be at that bar all night after what comes next. Jean Clone really walked up on him trying to spit game like, leave me alone, don't you see I'm sulking? Damn. But now, peep game, I need y'all to listen to this bar Magneto just spit.
Other nations don't allow a terrorist to be their leader.
Yet so many allow their leaders to be terrorists.
Y'all hear him, man? He was spitting. Don't let that one go over your head, man. J. Cole level bars. Wait. Too soon? This
was on me. This is on me.
Gambit better get ready to buy a bottle. Rogue really just dropped down from the sky for this extra ass dance with Magneto. I mean, who does she think she is? You are not in High School Musical, bitch. You gotta relax. I'm not gonna lie, bitch was kind of crazy. Sorry for cussing. I'm on my sketch shit. Thank you, brother. But nah, for real, dancing with Magneto, extra as hell like that, just the friend zone his ass is astounding. I ain't gonna lie, Rogue, you gots to be stopped. This night is just followed with development after development. Because next the Jean starts tweaking out of nowhere, with Pryor hearing voices in her head. No Randy Orton. She goes out to get some fresh air, running into a man named Cable, who's tweaking out himself, telling her to shut the music down. He ain't a fan of that trash ass 90s boy band shit either. Shit, I don't blame him. But they need to play some heat. Need to get some Drake in that bitch. At least that's what I thought he was trying to get at. But something way worse than NSYNC is taking over. We see a shiny green glow, hear a boom, and the next thing we see is people in a frenzy, yelling, screaming, crying. What the hell happened? I mean, Rogue and Magneto are about to get ray gunned by a Super Sentinel, but the homie Nightcrawler comes in with the save! Another week, another SportsCenter Top 10 play. I mean, just peep it. I mean, he came in with the smoothest teleportation I've ever seen. With a second, he probably had like half a second left on his dojo shit. That's crazy. But that smooth ass save of his didn't come without consequence. Getting himself KO'd in the process. Man. They definitely can't kill Nightcrawler because that nigga is clean, man. That'd be a damn shame. But this shit right here looks like Armageddon. Even so, Magneto made a promise. So the X Men take action. Gambit starts styling and racially profiling these Sentinels and posing for the cam at the same time. He want to be a thumbnail so bad. Rose out here handling business too. She was giving out hand soup. While Magneto continues to stall the Super Sentinel, and this shit is not sweet. Hitting his ass in the Professor X's statue and putting Magneto on the ropes? Which is what he needed. I mean, how many people use a whole train as a whip? Huh? Magneto? He's generational. Nay, it was the distraction needed for Gambit to show off some more and save the citizens. Okay, at that point, Magneto was getting bitched. But y'all know Magneto. He ain't gonna go out like a hoe. He gets up and gives it all he's got. But so does the Sentinel. Negro eliminated. Rogue saw this and decided it was time to heat the fuck up. But Gambit tells her to shut that shit down. He chooses to handle the business himself. And this man Gambit cannot stop looking cool this episode, man. I mean, just peep the movement, peep the sword movement.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
There's no way that just happened, right? 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 Gambit can't be getting yanked around like a claw machine prize, right? Stop playing with me, X-Men, before I turn the fuck up, bro. This ain't playing with me. Now that I've cooled down, it really has dawned on me that he knew what he was doing. It was all a part of the plan, sacrificing himself to destroy the Super Sentinel, looking like the world's biggest badass till the end. Which leaves us with the most emotional scene of this season so far. Rogue finding Gambit's body after finally getting to touch him for the first time. But it's not as she expected.
I can't feel you.
New, the sexy Gojo? I mean, the clean ass Sakuna tee? They even got this dark and ominous, but clean Itadori shirt. And for those of y'all that like wearing rings or even necklaces, they got y'all right too. You can find all this and more at AnimeExpress.store. And when you check out, use code ZA10 for 10% off. IEUE, it's a win-win. Now go to AnimeExpress.store and use code ZA10 for 10% off at checkout.
Smoking in my tech, girl. Slamming in my tech, girl. Off the shrooms, I see clear. Sipping lean, I don't sip no bill. I don't pop no more perks on clear. But I'm popping it per for the one time. Fucking this hoe, but I only do one time.